Last time on Sailing Tipsy Gypsy, we share with you some of our time in Marathon and take a road trip to Key West. This time on Sailing Tipsy Gypsy, we take care of some projects and start planning for our voyage back to the Bahamas. Alright, Theron has a really dirty project to take care of today. We got a pump out on Tuesday, which was just yesterday morning, and we had some issues with some backflow from our head. So you're going to install the macerator?
So I was already going to remove this Y valve. I couldn't find all the parts I needed, so I'm just going to do what I can here and remove the Y valve and put in this splice, because that's what needs to happen there anyways. So I'm going to put this splice in there, and then the toilet will not leak and spray poop anymore.
Yay!
I hope. 90.
Alright, I just got back from Publix, and I am situating all of the canned food down here, and all the other provisions we have that are dry storage, so that I can fit all of this beer that we just bought. We got 6 15 packs, 2 18 packs, and a 24 pack, and I think 5 6 packs. So now I gotta fit it all into this storage area. Alright, I'm officially done loading all of this beer and mixers, and we've got a pretty full cabin. That's all full. That's all full. I put the wine on the counter, and we're almost ready to go. We've got a full day of provisioning, our last minute provisions, filling water, taking out trash, and just getting overall prepared for the Bahamas. We are preparing the boat so that we can potentially leave tomorrow to go back up to Rodriguez Key and then across to Bimini. Finally leaving Marathon. I'm gonna miss this place, but it's time to leave. Alright, today is the day we are gonna be leaving Boot Key Harbor. We're headed to Long Key before making it to Rodriguez Key and then waiting for our window to cross to the Bahamas. So it's a beautiful day, it's nice and calm, the winds have really died down, and we're just ready to go.
We are finally leaving Boot Key Harbor. It's been about just over 4 weeks, and right up to Matacomb Key. Just got to return our bathroom card.
Alright, Theron is lifting the dinghy, he put the engine up, and it looks like we are almost ready to go. Except for it looks like it's gonna rain. Not gonna stop us today. We're leaving. Alright, now we've got to untie all these lines. I think Jake's gonna be sad to leave. I would too. Goodbye, Boot Key Harbor!
It's never easy leaving a great place like Marathon, but it's also part of the reason that we have a sailboat.
Alright. It's kind of choppy out here today. Got some confused seas from all this wind that's been coming and going. Really strong winds, and now there's barely any, but we are sailing to Matacomb Key today. Alright, we should just be around 4 hours to Matacombe Key. We're just going there because the winds are again supposed to pick up later this evening. And we want to be able to be inside before the sun sets. We kind of left a little later today, just kind of wondering if we should leave or not, but I'm glad that we did because our weather window is getting smaller over the weekend and we want to be able to cross over to Bimini as soon as we possibly can because we're anxious and we want some clear water to swim in. Aaron's gonna go up into the bosun's chair so that we can fix this boom hanger issue. So it's kind of windy, might as well get it done today, but I'm not looking forward to it. All right, it's kind of hard to see, but there are little baby manowar swimming around all over the place. We saw a couple big ones too, but it's kind of hard to get them on film. Got some rain coming in. Alright, we are almost to our destination. We're getting into the channel here. We now have our sail down. And it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of maintenance when we get back because our, what is that thing called? The boom cable?
Hanger.
Our boom hanger is kind of
never fails that you leave a port
around the
and we'll
radar
already
up
have
there.
boat
So
maintenance
when we
to
get
take
back,
care
we
of
have to
at
do
the
a
next
little bit of
stop.
work.
We typically take care of
But we're almost
projects
there.
as soon as we're able, especially when we have an upcoming crossing.
Okay, it's very rocky, but that right there, my friends, is a manowar. They are extremely poisonous and very dangerous if you are swimming next to them.
That guy hits our
Jeez.
There's 30 feet. We're in
8 feet of water.
So
Yep.
you add a couple feet for the bow, so let's say 11. We're gonna do 7 to 1, so we need 77 feet out. We don't have the best bosun's chair, but it does work well through these smaller jobs.
Alright, Theron got it. Now he's just tightening down the boom hanger on this side where it's supposed to be, and I will bring it back down. As you may or may not know, we do have a secondary engine. It's really our primary. We have a primary engine that is a Johnson 8 horsepower, and this is Theron just taking it for a test run. What's happening in there? What's going on? What's going on in the cockpit? Why is everything outside again? What are you doing, Theron?
Checking the raw water strainer. We just, our engine's overheating.
Oh! So you're checking, oh I see. Does it look dirty?
Ah, take a look at it.
I mean,
Not
it's pretty dirty, but
so
not
dirty
too
to
bad.
Black water.
Yeah,
You want to tonk that out while we're up here?
I guess. I will.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Gross.
Don't think that's our issue though.
Why is our engine overheating?
I get to take it apart again and see.
Ugh,
Some blockage in there somewhere.
right.
At the end of the day, we replaced our impeller and the engine worked fine. The next day, we continued working on projects and dinghy explored our way to Robbie's in Islamorada.
Yes. Nice. Get them all out. All species of shark, most species of shark, you don't have to worry about it all.
Next time on Sailing Tipsy Gypsy, we head to Rodriguez Key and leave for an overnight passage across the Gulf Stream to Bimini.